Alright folks, yeah, it's still July 13th, 2020 at 1 p.m. here in Cape Breton, and just catching this son of a bitch blowing through, dropping his load. You can see his shadow being cast from his chemtrail behind him. Lots of chemicals overhead, lots of junk being dropped. Anybody who wants to deny it, there he is going right there. You can't see him now, he shut it off. Look. But he's only chemtrailing in front of the actual light provider. People want to call it the sun, but others know better. And this is all the particulate that he's laying out overhead. You can actually see the spirals being left in the patterns from the dump. As this jet wash goes through it, it spins it up. You can see how it looks like a screw or a funnel. And they will go ahead and they will pulse this to either keep it overhead or to move it. And you can actually see the fallout starting to happen from his plume that he just drove overhead. And he only left that much so it would spread out in front of the light provider. This will cause rain either later on today or tomorrow for sure. We all know that as well. And then there he is further off in the distance. He just turned his chemtrail sprayers back on so he could blow through over the rest of Cape Breton and Nova Scotia, of course. Heading like southwest, west kind of deal. And that will fall out over the rest of Nova Scotia as well. So whether or not he does a loop somewhere and comes back, don't know. But I will be watching on Flight Tracker where he'll be headed or where he's coming from. But to turn on your jet wash to cause this, knowingly, the pilots know what they're doing. It's in their contracts to shut their fucking mouth, that they're not allowed to speak of what they're doing. But there are some pilots out there that are actually speaking up and telling the public what they actually do as they're flying the plane. Just because you see a big plane don't mean it's full of people and cargo. A lot of these planes have been outfitted with sprayers and containers to hold the chemicals until they need to turn them on when they're told to, basically. So yeah guys, that's another video. Hopefully this shit goes away and, you know, won't look up and see this shit coming in. And you have massive cloud structures coming in from the southwest. Probably bringing rain along the way. Bring the moisture up the coast to get rid of it. So yeah guys, hope you enjoy. Thanks for subscribing, clicking that notification icon. Always the awesome comments. Much love from the Cape. Hashtag no fear. Son of a bitches. I'm out.